Well, let's see how this goes. Well, we made it to the boat ramp. I've been on the road since 3 o'clock this morning, and it is almost 5:30, so I'm still a little tired, but we're going to get the boat set up. We're going to get on the water. We are here at, we're Lake Wylie. We're here for Event 7 for Queen City, and we're going to see what we can do. So let me get the boat set up. Let me get on the water, and when it's a little bit brighter, I'll turn on the GoPro, and we'll see what we can do today. All right, here we are. We're on the water at Lake Wylie. I'm kind of fishing a new spot here. I've never fished over here before, so on my way to my first, I'm gonna do a little graphing, see if I can find something. 7 minutes to go time. I'm gonna start today with this new river to sea buzzbait slash whopper plopper looking thing. See if I can get a topwater bite going. Maybe that'll be what we need first thing in the morning. Well, at 6 o'clock it's go time. We're gonna battle it out with 93 other people today. Let's see what we can do. Well, maybe it's light enough to see now. Well, I've already missed 2. One of them hit that weird buzzbait thing I had tied on, and then I put on a popper, and it just kind of lazily come up and swapped at it. Didn't really like aggressively hit it. It's kind of weird. Like, maybe I'll hit it, maybe I won't, you know. I'm gonna resist the urge to pull out the shaky head and hit all these docks on my way back to where I'm going, because I kind of want to just hit them when I come back in. But if I see something on the graph, you know, there's a bunch, but it's like panfish. There's not a whole lot of, there's a decent size one. I have to remember this dock. Oh, there's a good one. I don't know, man. There's a couple good ones in there. Man, I kind of want to throw a shaky head in there right now. I don't know, bro. I think I need to at least try. We're not resorting to the shaky head early. We're just gonna try something. That's all I wanted to do. Moving on. Ooh. Pay attention. You might catch a fish. Even though there were fish blowing up all around me and chasing bait schools, it felt like these were the laziest topwater hitting fish I've ever experienced in my life. I finally just got fed up with topwater and brought out the underspin. I know, I can't help it. It's like one of my favorite lures. I finally just gave up and pulled out the shaky head, and the first dock I fished with it, I caught it, well, I missed a fish. There we go. Oh, we let go. Oh, we let go. But on the very next dock I threw towards, I hit pay dirt and got my first keeper of the tournament. I got one. Decent one. Not really. Let's go, my fish. Alright, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. As much as I hate to admit it, I think the shaky head's gonna play today. All right, we on the board, 15 and a half. We can't get another one. That was kind of weird. I felt like just a little nibble, like bait fish or brim or something. And then my line started moving really fast in the opposite direction. So, hey, you got a fish, wake up. Well, after that first scoreable fish, I went through a whole cavalcade of dinks before I got to my second scoreable fish of the day. Oh, that's a baby. Hey, why I got you guys here. If you're liking the content, hit the subscribe button and keep up with us. We don't just go fishing, we get into all kinds of adventures. Yes, she's scoreable, yes she is. Number 2 on the day, 14 and a half. Hey, at least I'm catching fish. Hello, Dink. Dink of the day, Dink of the day. Well, about halfway through my day, I hook into my 4th scoreable fish. That means I've got a limit, and now it's time to work on upgrading. There we go. Limit for the day. Now that I've caught my limit, I thought I'd try my hand at throwing this big glide bait that I borrowed. Seen a bunch of schooling bait balls and thought I'd give it a shot, but you know, that thing just ain't me. I'm gonna need more practice. Oh no, I need more practice with this thing. Now my next fish of the day really didn't help me any, but it sure was fun to experience. That's the first time I've ever threw a shaky head into a schooler, into a bait ball and caught a fish. Oh, he's not gonna help, but that was funny. If you're a long-time viewer of my channel, you'll know what's about to happen right here. Finally get me a fish I can upgrade, and well, I guess he just didn't like the taste. Oh, that was an upgrade. Red Bull, if you're watching, need to sponsor your boy. I can make kayak fishing extreme. The day was getting long and the tournament was coming to an end, and I was worried that I was not going to upgrade the 2 12-inch fish that I had on the board. But I just happened to see 3 schooling fish on this flat and threw to them, and one of them hit, and the other 2 tried to take the worm out of the fish's mouth, and it gave me a 17.5-inch upgrade for the day. Yeah. There's 2 more with you. We're about to go get them. I actually tried for 30 minutes to find these other 2 fish and throw at them with no luck at all. But I did end up finishing in 31st place and moved up 9 more places in the points. So overall, it was a pretty good day. But it is getting hot. I am getting tired. So let's head back to the boat ramp and put it on the truck.
Just bite it.
I want to give a big thank you to my sponsors, Rhino Wear Lockdown Systems and Reed Uniforms.